Hello. This week we have been talking about traditions, especially Christmas traditions. Traditions are those things that come from the past, that have a special significance or meaning to us, so much so that we are willing to pass them down from generation to generation. Of all of the holidays, Christmas is probably the one that has the most things that we pass on in our families. So I want to tell you about a few of mine, and the ones that we celebrate in our house. And I'm going to start with my favorite one, and that is St. Nick's Day. We got the idea from an Advent calendar that we used a number of years ago. It had the idea that on December the 6th, you place a gift, a small gift, in someone's stocking, and then they will find it on that day. And it's sort of a preview of the things that are going to come, the things that are going to come for Christmas. It's always an exciting time. We use something very small, maybe something that has to do with music for the season, or maybe something that you wear. It doesn't cost very much. Now this year with COVID and having to order things, maybe the price went up a little bit, but it was still a fun day. Another tradition that we use, or we have had, is that every year we would give Emily and Ellen, our daughters, an ornament that would have some kind of significance of something that happened that year, maybe where they went or an event that happened in their lives. And then whenever they became adults and moved out of the house, we gave those ornaments to them so that they could start their tree. We were at Emily's earlier this month, and she was decorating her tree, and it was so much fun to be able to see those ornaments again and to remember and to connect it to the things that happened in her life. I wish you were there because I could have shown you what my favorite ornament was. We also have another tradition, and that is on Christmas Eve, after we have dinner, we will open one present. It's kind of a small one, and one that we've picked out, maybe something that can be worn on Christmas Day, but it is, for us, also another preview of something that is still yet to come, and is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, one more, I almost forgot this one, is we have the same breakfast every Christmas. We've done that for years. A few years ago, we decided we were going to do something different, and you would have thought we were taking Christmas completely off of the calendar. There was, we were faced with a lot of rebuttals on that one, that it had to be the same. So we went back to it, and we haven't missed one yet. But really my favorite one is the one that we participated in last night. The first two churches that I pastored didn't have Christmas Eve services, and so when I wanted to start one, there was quite a bit of pushback against it. They said nobody's going to show up for that, but they were wrong. People did. They loved it, and so much so that they continued that tradition every year. Our family has never missed a Christmas Eve service. It's something that is important to us, and really it makes the holiday something very special. My favorite moment is that time when the story has been read, the Christmas story has been read. The carols have been sung. We have participated together in the Lord's Supper. The lights have grown dim, and we take those candles and we light them, and then we share that light with everyone. And we start singing Silent Night. And from where I'm standing up in the front, looking back toward the congregation, it really does look like a sky that is filled with stars. Well, my favorite part, though, is that moment that I can just slip from where I am standing, move from where I am standing, and turn around and slip into the pew where my family is sitting. And I'm no longer pastor. In that moment, I am a husband, and I am a dad, and I am a granddad. That's my favorite, really, my favorite of all this season. I know it's been a little bit hard this year to maintain traditions because of the schedules that people have had, the limitations that we've had. I hope that you have been able to take some of those things that were significant to you and find a way to celebrate them. If not, then perhaps start some new ones. Traditions, those things from the past that have meaning and purpose and significance for us, so much so that we're willing to pass them down generation after generation. Sounds a lot like God's love for us, doesn't it? A love that came to us at Christmas in a new and a special way from the past. It has purpose and significance and meaning for us. That love has changed our lives. And it is so powerful we want to pass it on to those who are around us, generation after generation after generation. You know, this has probably been my favorite Christmas of all of them. And I hope that for you, you continue to have a Merry Christmas in your home today too. Have a great day.